There we go. Camera adjusted. Hi, everybody. And Chunky Kitties, too. There we go. Camera adjusted.
Yep. We're good on the sound.
Sound check says we're good on our sound check. So there we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Web Presence Wednesday. This is the day that we talk about web presence. And I know every single time we talk about your goddamn real estate and getting it up on the internet. But and I also want to mention that right now WordPress has a deal. So yeah, they keep fucking messaging me about it. So I'm assuming it's a deal for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So now would be a great time because they're expecting everybody to be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna have a stimmy coming," and they are putting stuff on sale. So take advantage and get your real estate staked out. Get your name, get your brand online so that it can be viewed by veritable billions of people. You know, the world's a very small place now, as long as you use the internet. Otherwise, it becomes insurmountably large, and that's something you have to actually take into account. The internet shrinks the world and makes it much smaller, makes it much easier and convenient to contact people anywhere in the world. And the way you do that, as far as a business is concerned, where you can do it with no or little to no oversight, is via your own digital real estate. You can always use Facebook. It's absolutely a no-cost option at face value for sharing your product, sharing your ideas. Instagram, Twitter,
all the various
platforms that have now come to life in the wake of 2020, as well as some of the old favorites, like LinkedIn and Pinterest and stuff like that have been around for a while, gathering steam, as it were. Other ways that which you can actually stake your claim on the digital landscape is via customer testimonials and also from associates endorsing your business. At this point, Dan had reached out to me from AllPro about endorsing his app and stuff like that, and I fully intend to do so because in my vast culinary experience, I understand how this is. It's not something minor. It's a complete game changer for the industry, for the workers of the industry, for the employers, the managers, or what have you of the industry, to be able to streamline hiring and streamline their going and getting a job. You can still work your shitty culinary job that pays crap, that doesn't get vacation time, and still have your resume out there for a better fit for your situation. There's no need to completely back out of your job or take a day off just to go and run interviews that may mean nothing. But I'm not here to endorse him. I'm just letting you know that's literally what's going to be happening. I got kind of sidetracked myself. So anyway, even if they are personal friends, even if they are family, endorsement of people who know you as a person are also very powerful tools, very important. and word of mouth will travel. I know generally I try to go, listen, you can't rely on your family to make or break your business. And that's true. They will not make or break your business, but they can increase that threshold, or I guess decrease the distance to that threshold to success. So you shouldn't, just dismiss them either. Also, the same goes with consumer testimonials. If a customer is happy with the service that you provide, you should absolutely include that, and rest assured that if they're happy with their involvement with your business, that they're going to tell it to people. These are very important factors, part of not only digital markets, but real life markets as well, meat space markets.
Yeah.
Meat space. The final frontiers. The meats. You go through the Arby's drive-through and you end up in the meat space.
I'm not even thinking about Arby's. I'm thinking of Black Friday.
Ooh, oh man. Yeah, so there's this Brazilian steakhouse near where I live, and Donna brought me there last year for my birthday. And
they have the meat.
I don't know if you know anything about Brazilian steakhouses, but you have this little thing on your table, and if it's green, they just keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you and feeding you and feeding you meat. Like you leave there with gout. That's it. Oh, you're a vegetarian? That's great. Here's some sausage, some chicken, and they just hey, you want to try this? Yeah, here, try this. Here, have a few of these.
They bring it to you. You don't have to even leave.
Yeah, it's like fancy pants buffet, because the buffet comes to your table on skewers.
Hey, perfect. Mandatory 6 foot. Yeah. No,
yeah, because it's on a fucking saber.
Yeah.
Here's your dinner.
On a sword. It's awesome.
Anyway. That's honestly that's a consideration we all really need to take to heart, is that our friends, our family, even if they aren't customers, they can have a positive effect on our business. Of course, they can also have a negative effect, but generally speaking, most people's families are not really that fucked up. Most people's families are not really that fucked up, where they will sabotage your business.
Right.
And if they are, absolutely get away from them. They're not your family. Yeah, they are like, I don't know, lizard people.
Anti-family.
They're lizard people.
Yes.
And then those people that you have affinity with along the way of your journey of your life, those people are your family. Same thing like tribe. Like anyone asks me, hey, do you know where I can get an apple pie? I send them to Leela. That's it. That's just the way it is. And I would love to have more in-depth knowledge of everybody's business. That's why I do the Feature Focus Fridays, really to give me enough, to give everybody enough information, but then I get enough information to properly word of mouth promote you when someone's like, oh, and I know someone who has it, I plug them. I go, this is their website. This is what they do. You can check out their work. I can't do that, of course, without
some kind of
you guys. So, let's not go into another tangent, because we've already done like 13 and it's only been 10 minutes.
I dive.
Things to think about when you're thinking about marketing your business and increasing your footprint on the web is, are you utilizing customer testimonials? Are you asking for customer testimonials? And are you asking for endorsements from your friends, your family? These three things will serve your business more than you understand. If you can get one testimonial from a customer, if you have, I have like 3. If you can get one testimonial from a customer, it gives the other customers that are lurking on your page, the understanding that you, in fact, are doing business and you are, in fact, completing orders and you're not some sort of fucking joke. If you can get one person to endorse you, preferably without the same last name, but even if they have the same last name, at least they have an in-depth knowledge of you. Most people don't look at endorsements and go, "Oh, that's their sister. They're going to defend them. They're going to say that they're great anyway." Okay, maybe, but it's still, someone who can represent the character of the person that which you are looking to do business with, and that's important. Once you get past the whole actually putting your personality into your brand, the other half of that is that you prove that that's not bullshit, and the only way you really do that is by personal references, and you have to go get those. You can't just they don't fall from the sky. They're not like the Three Amigos. No, nobody's laughing at my jokes. Oh man, I'm sad now. So I see that there's people out there, and I know one of them is Donna. Maybe we can let us know who's here and what's going on. Anyone have any thoughts or ideas about what I said? Anything? Bueller. Well, right now they're hearing that part where I was talking.
Talk.
Oh, there he is.
Hi, Vinny.
There he is.
Good evening.
Oh, look, Vinny laughed at my joke.
Oh, baby boy. Gonna be chill.
So, any thoughts?
It's like I'm going to be feral and wild. And nothing you can do to stop me.
So, to recap, absolutely go look into WordPress for
Their sales right now.
for their sales. Again, that has to do with the fact that we're going to get a stimulus check. They are taking advantage of known liquidity coming into people's hands. And you should take advantage of that. If you are in business for yourself, this would be the point in time where you can get a deeply discounted web page without the .wordpress on it, and that's a game changer as far as people's expectations of your seriousness.
What kind of investment are you making in yourself and your business?
Thank you, Vinny. Yes, it's an investment that you make in your business and in yourself. Also, what other kinds of investments are you putting into yourself? What kind of knowledge are you acquiring? Where are you acquiring it from? And how reliable that is. That's also another thing to really think about. But that has less to do with web presence and more to do with, I don't know, something else. I don't know.
Other things.
Other
matters.
Something dark side. Something complete. Anyway, where was I? Also, absolutely approach customers and approach from. Trying to put my feet up because my ankle's a little sore. There we go. Approach customers and approach your friends and family to give recommendations, especially if they're something relevant. Like I have decades of restaurant experience, and All Pro Restaurant Coaching is a food and beverage based business. So my endorsement of it has a little weight, as much as I don't think anyone gives a flying fuck about me. But it has a little weight. And the same thing, like if perchance you happen to have a friend that's a musician and they play an instrument and you build instruments and they give an endorsement. Well, they may not have bought one, but they understand what a quality instrument is. They understand what kind of pricing. There's a lot of factors in there of things that they would understand that the general layman might not understand, or even the person shopping on your page might understand, but might want to hear it from someone that they know and respect, or have a reasonable understanding of their expertise in the field. So always shoot for those as well. Like if I did something with food and beverage, I do actually have a married into my family uncle that owns his own restaurant. So I would ask my Uncle Tommy, but he kind of passed away 20 years ago. So I guess 15 years ago. So I really can't do much about that, but I definitely, I would definitely have that conversation with my uncle about, this is what I'm doing, and I kind of need people to say, hey, this guy isn't bullshit, and that's, I'm from New York, and my family, my living family is mostly in New York, so that's how we talk to each other at this point. So just to be fair, your results may vary when you say, hey, let people know I'm not bullshit. The cost and the annual fee, yes, there is an annual fee, and that is the cost. I think I actually have it here in my inbox. Where is it?
Let's see here. See if I can find. I believe it's like. Misquote it. Let's see.
Oh, you get a free custom domain.
Yeah.
Here, I'm actually just going to read the email.
Yeah, I'll let you read it. I just pulled it up as well.
I'm Ann from WordPress.com, and I wanted to congratulate you on your first month of building your site. Blah, 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 blah. It is our goal to continue helping you grow. That's why we want to celebrate the site's 1 month birthday by offering an opportunity to upgrade to our WordPress.com personal plan so that you can claim a unique web address. We call it a custom domain name for your site. Your domain will be free for 1 year. So you don't have to pay for it till next year. With WordPress.com personal, you can expect access to valuable features, blah, 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 blah. To get access to these features for just $4 a month, billed yearly, click the button below. Currently, where are you? There you are. Currently, you can actually open a personal website which will lock in your domain name. You can always upgrade to business or unlimited plan, or I don't know what the other one's called. To be fair, I'm sorry, but you can always upgrade later. The cost is $4 a month for the personal plan, and it is billed annually, so it's $48 a year. I mean, and the first year is free right now. I guess if you have the domain for a month, but they're basically trying to drum people into getting their own domains because that's how they make money. I mean, to be completely fair. Yeah, so it looks like it was like a special deal because we had those sites open for a month. But it's still only $4 a month billed annually, so it's $48 a year.
Yeah, that's something well
so
worth it.
Vinny has another question. He's wondering how one gets set up so after the web owner's gone, there'd be a way setting it up being paid in perpetuity. What I think you're asking is if you pay someone to build your site for you, how do you set it up to have it built perpetually? Well, you set all that stuff up on WordPress. I'm absolutely certain they will be asking for all that information when you set it up, even if it's the free year. They're gonna be like, all right, well, we're gonna need credit card information, blah 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 blah, because WordPress loves doing automatic pay because it's just less paperwork for everybody. I know with precarious financial situations, that's not optimal, but for continuity of service and continuity of digital storage space, you do want to not lapse on your annual payment. But that, as long as you have a card that has money on it, it will just bill it automatically until someone says stop. That's how automatic billing works. And WordPress does absolutely automate their billing. So, like, if Jim Jones opened up a Kool-Aid Club website and then Kool-Aid clubbed his entire club, as long as there was money in Jim Jones's account and it was keyed to his account to pay out, that website would stay up in perpetuity. I hope that answers your question, Vinny. Using the Jim Jones example. Who else is here? I mean, there's more than just Vinny and Donna. I don't know who else it is. All right. So I don't know. Maybe try to like type it out clearer than what you're really asking. I mean, from what I understand is you're asking if someone is the owner of a website. Yeah, a trust account could be set up to do this, and it could it could be, build straight to WordPress can build straight to it. I don't think that there would be much in the way of state grabbing at that money, especially since it would be a small amount. I mean, how much perpetuity are we looking at? Well, what's going on with that? I mean, you mean as far as keeping like RLM radio up on the web forever? Oh, all the archives. Honestly, I think your best bet would be to, like set up a fund drive and get something together with that. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think that there are archive services out there as well, and pretty much everyone who has a Google account has cloud access. So, I mean, you could always use that, and you could always upgrade that plan and make the archives public searchable. I mean, there's also that, but I don't know what size files we're talking about here. So it would have to be a little more specific that way. But that's yet another tangent. Again, get your digital real estate in order. And even if you can't, right now, I understand money's tight. I get it. But you could still take advantage of digital marketing via friends and family with them endorsing your business, your brand, your product, your service, what have you, and customer testimonials. Customer testimonials go a very long way. Businesses with customer testimonials on the page have a higher rate of success. And that's all there is to say about that. And I think that's all there is really to say about this Web Presence Wednesday. I think it's time for me to get back to work doing the other stuff that I do. So now that Donna's finally back.
Sorry, guys.
After dealing with the kitty riot.
Yes, there's much chaos.
Donna had a pussy riot.
Yes, I did.
It's not only a Russian punk band. All right. So everybody have a great day. Stay safe. And I will see you tomorrow for Theory Thursday and the Bard and Broad Thursday edition. By the way, if you haven't caught it yet, the Bard and Broad Thursday edition is review of the quarantine sessions from last year. I think I'm going to start it this week because there are.
Why not?
There are 50 of them.
Yeah.
And if I'm doing
Something
one a
like that.
week, that's going to take a whole fucking year to do.
Fine.
Yeah. All right. Everybody have a great day. Stay safe and enjoy this musical interlude.